Happy holidays to everyone. I apologize for the slight delay on the November update. Time got away from me with the frantic end of my teaching term and the holiday. The end of October and beginning of November were fully dedicated to passing this year's budget on the county board, which was a surprisingly smooth process this year. While I am not on the finance committee, I sat in on most of the budget hearings and I was very impressed with the efficiency of all our county departments that presented and with the supervisors on the finance committee who asked discerning questions to make sure all of our tax dollars are spent wisely. There are a few highlights I'd like to provide from this year's budget. Overall, I'll quote our board chair, Monica Uhas, who said, "Tonight we voted to approve a budget that delivers essential services while keeping the tax levy low for our taxpayers. This is no small feat and speaks volumes about our collective commitment to serving our community. Crafting this budget, we've prioritized critical services that enhance the quality of life in our county, services that support public safety, human services, and infrastructure. These are the pillars that allow our community to thrive." Some highlights, just some bullet points. The owner of a median value home will pay $2.83 less in county property taxes as compared to a year ago, making the fourth consecutive year county taxes will decrease on a median value home. The budget continues a commitment to public safety and human services, adding an embedded social worker position within the sheriff's department to help connect people to resources in times of need during behavioral health related calls for service, where a social worker might be a more appropriate person to call than law enforcement. Major projects include the ceremonial courtroom restoration, for which more than $2 million in private donations have been raised, planning for the next phase of Highway K expansion west of 94th Court, and for safety-minded improvements to Highway W from Wilmot to the state line. I know especially with the ceremonial courtroom, many people in the district were instrumental to this fundraising, and I'm very glad we were able to follow through on this project smoothly. In our subsequent proceedings, we've only had a few notable items of business. The PDEC committee has been working hard to put in place a safety ordinance for battery energy storage systems, or BESS. This is vitally important as we transition to more sustainable forms of energy, like storing energy harvested from solar farms, for example. This will also be important as the tech industry moves into our area, like Microsoft moving into our area in Racine. The community has been consulting with experts from across the country who have worked with these systems for as long as they have existed, and we are working hard to build the community's trust so that we can make this vitally important move toward more sustainable energy sources. I will be taking December off from the newsletter. We won't have a lot of news to report, and I'm sure all of you will be taking valuable time to rest or spend time with loved ones. I wish you all a happy holiday season. I'm so grateful this year to continue building relationships with my community, and I look forward to continuing this to fight for all of you through whatever is coming in 2025. Thank you very much.